in advance for anything I may or may not say that may or may not offend anyone out there. I can't help what comes to mind. I can't help how honest I am. So I am sorry in advance for anything I'm about to say. Also, I'll try to keep this one as clean as possible, if I can. But it's hard to keep it clean, especially with some things that you see. I'll try not to draw attention to them. Okay, so this one here, this screenshot alone introduces us to another enemy by the name of BallBoy. No, I don't care. I know somebody's gonna do it. No. Now, BallBoy, of course, looks like a much more older version of BB, except without the balloons and without, I don't know, the cuteness that is BB. These guys are just creepy to me. Now, obviously, you can see in the foreground there's lots of balloons and balls. They look happy, and I mentioned there are flying flowers in the foreground. It kind of reminds me a lot of Teletubbies. Or Balloon Land. Don't ask. I am forever scarred because of definitely... Anyway, as you can tell as well, that we've got... I'm not going to name which generation they're from. We've got an incarnation of a Foxy, of a Chica, of a Freddy, and of course the Marionette. But, what is interesting, we can finally discover how exactly Marionette escapes his Jack-in-the-Box thingy. He had a key the whole time. What a smart Marionette. He always was a smart one. That's what the phone guy said. So, as you can tell, the Marionette has got 3 moves there shown on the screen. Prize Ball 2 being obviously kind of like what Pokemon do, where you can level up the moves, especially if you play Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. You'll understand what I mean here, where you can have it like +1, +2, +3, etc., and so on and so forth, making it more powerful by adding a link box to it. I believe, if I can remember correctly. Now, Mystery Box, possibly, he might be carrying around his little Jack-in-the-Box thingy. And then, of course, there's an escape key, which means that's how he got off his goddamn box every time he comes to KO you. No, fair play to me. I'm trying my hardest not to say anything that he's going to get that isn't clean, but I couldn't help but notice, not to mention my friends also notice. So I'm going to have to say it. I'm sorry, but I have to say it. But does anybody else besides me notice that the ball boys over there all have balls flying in the air, right? Anybody notice the red ball in between? It kind of looks a bit strange. Now, if you still don't know what I'm talking about, I've gone ahead and circled it for you and zoomed in. A lot of my friends ended up burst out in laughter. It took me a while before I finally caught on what was so funny. And yes, it was a very different conversation, I can assure you. I'm so sorry I'm pointing this out, but somebody's gonna do it, or going to have to do it eventually, and I know some of you guys are gonna ask what the hell I'm talking about. I'm not saying anything more on it, only that there's your proof. Have fun with that one. But yeah, that aside, I'm so sorry. We had a very interesting video today, didn't we? We got to meet BallBoy, or BallBoys, whatever. Oh, I tried to keep this one clean. I failed. My friends have to point that out. Anyway, I've also kind of noticed that these guys have a lot more, you know, health and everything, so it means it must be further along, but I'm so sorry for anybody upset.